On the news tonight, FCT Police Command refutes rumor of rescuing the 6th abducted person from the University of Abuja staff quarters in Giri. Vehicular movement along Abuja-Nyanya Kefi Road restricted owing to unusual gridlock. And FCT Emergency Management Agency opens road linking Galadimawa to airport routes. A very good evening to you and welcome to the news at 7 p.m. on NTA Channel 5 Abuja, the Unity Station. I am Nolin Ebel-Ame with the news. The FCT Police Command has debunked the rumor making the rounds that the 6 abducted persons from the University of Abuja staff quarters in Giri have been rescued. Rosemary Motilem-Bilal visited the university community for an update.
As a result of yesterday's adoption of 6 persons at the University of Abuja staff quarters, entrance to the premises has been restricted to especially journalists. The visit of the NTA News to the university quarters met with resistance as the security officers at the gate said the media are not allowed to visit the quarters as the victims' family members are still traumatized. The atmosphere is however calmed and people going about their normal businesses. The University of Abuja spokesman Abib Yakub declined comments as the matter is still under investigation. Meanwhile, the FCT Police Command has appealed to residents of the community to volunteer timely intelligent information that will aid the quick rescue of the adoptees by security operatives.
We are working in synergy with other security agencies, and we have deployed our men. They are out there searching for the victims. They've been out there since the incident happened, and we can assure you that we're going to rescue the victims and reunite them with their families.
It will be recalled that Tuesday morning, gunmen attacked the University of Abuja staff quarters in Giri and went away with 6 persons. However, we will give you updates as the event unfolds. Rosemary Motilem-Bilal, NTA News.
Thank you, Rosemary. Residents and motorists who ply the Abuja-Nyanya Kefi Road woke up Wednesday morning to be greeted by an unusual gridlock spanning several kilometers. Hawa Gimba reports that many workers trapped in the gridlock say their experience is regrettable.
Motorists and other road users plying the ever-busy Nyanya Expressway were early Wednesday morning greeted with heavy gridlock. This time around, it was not as a result of accident or tanker blocking the highway, but as a result of the security checks at the military checkpoints. This may not be unconnected with the recent security challenge in the FCT.
Boarded the motor from Jukwe to the town. Then we were trapped at Karo. Then I decided to drop down. Even as I dropped down, I even paid the money, my fixed price to the person that took me. Then I was coming down, we see the road was blocking, and we were there for almost 5 hours.
Actually, we don't know what happened. The road is just blocked for no reason. And look at the way people are trekking. Nothing, no information, nothing. People just wake up in the morning and discover that everywhere is blocked.
But along this Kefi Road, there was a blockage. So when I get to this place, I found out that the army people has blocked the whole road.
With me is John, who will tell us how much he has made so far.
I'm picking this person from Maraba Junction. So he told me that he's going to NYA. I said I'm not going to NYA. So he asked me how much he's going to give me. I said give me 1,000 naira from Maraba to this place. And I begging me, I'll go to 700 naira to NYA from Maraba.
Normal day, how much do you spend?
On a normal day from down from Massacre to the town is 200 max.
So today, what's going on?
Today, well, you can see how the road looks. It's really frustrating because the bikes now have to take one way, and I think the situation speaks for itself. You have to just you really have to make a way.
Motorists have spent hours on the road, causing untold hardship for commuters plying the axis, with productive time wasted. as some have resorted to trekking to get to their destination.
That still remains that since morning there has been an hold up here, and it's like the security are trying to maintain it, and there are some people that are following the one way, which they are trying to stop them. A lot of people have come with their personality and they have sent them back because they want them to go back to go and follow that way, because they believe that if the other line should, there's hold up there, it will really affect this place. So they want everybody to just turn back to go and follow the right way.
It is the hope of the residents that the chaotic situation along the ever-busy road will soon be addressed to allow heat-free movement of motorists and other road users plying the Nyanya Kefi Road. Hawagimba, NTA News.
The FCT Emergency Management Agency Joint Flood Stakeholders Assessment Team has opened up the road linking Galadimawa roundabout to airport for public use. This follows the offset of the rainy season for the year. Ilyas Onotu Yakubu reports.
This is an annual routine the assessment team has had to undertake in the last couple of years, all targeted at mitigating the incessant loss of lives at the road corridor to flood disaster. The linking road has been designated a flood red flag spot during rainy season. As part of preventive measures against reoccurrence of experiences from the past years, the road was barricaded by the assessment team at the offset of the rains.
Barricading the road has we have achieved greatly and saved lives.
Gully erosion spots sprung up at the site in the course of the rainy season, eating up shoulders of the road. However, the FCT Engineering Services assured that it will be taken care of as work resumes to elevate the road above flood level.
We are working on raising the level of the road to the normal level of the terrain. That will solve the problem.
As the rains end and the Harmattan season sets in, DJ FEMA has this important advice for FCT residents.
Try as much as possible to keep a functional fire extinguisher either in your house, in your offices, as well as in your own car.
He advised residents to always be cautious of disaster-prone situations around them and promptly report to managers for appropriate action. Ilyas Onotu Yakubu, NTA News.
The FCT Federal Road Safety Corps has fully commenced operation with the body cameras launched by the Corps Marshal Boboye Oyemi in October. In an exclusive interview with Safia Nyoma Uche, the FCT Sector Commander Ochioga Samuel say the cameras will assist the Corps in monitoring the activities of officers, thereby curbing misconduct.
The FCT Sector Commander Samuel Ogaochi says the introduction of the body cameras will expose bad eggs in the system. He adds that personnel are to exhibit high sense of professionalism and uphold their integrity in the discharge of their duties.
In the past, we have been battling with the problem of elements among us that have not been transparent in the past, but realizing that whatever thing that they do on the highway is being monitored, because if you tamper with this camera, the headquarters will have knowledge. If you are doing anything within the environment where you are operating, the headquarters have the pictures already. That also is serving as a deterrent to our own personnel to also show high level of integrity in their relationship with the general public.
He explains that the body camera, which are monitored from the control room of the headquarters, will also curb issues of mob action against their officers.
Because you want to evade the law, then you cause, you incite the general public against law enforcement or personnel. The detail of whatever you do on the highway will also be monitored at the headquarters, and that has also gone a long way to reduce mob action, unnecessary confrontation with personnel that are enforcing the law on the highway.
While monitoring the use of the body camera, the control room situated at the FRC headquarters called and spoke to a motorist.
Once you see them, always give them maximum cooperation.
Okay. Yes.
And
Yes.
the area where you need let us know where we need to go. Let us know. We will go on this.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Thank you very much for the sensitization, and we appreciate the good work you're doing, and we wish you all the best too.
Road safety is there doing their work. So if your paper is expired, try to do your paper back.
The body camera is to assist in improving road safety management. Safia Noma Uche, NTA News.
To foster unity, love, and extend development to their indigenous community, the National Association of Umuada Abagana in Njikoka, local government area of Anambra State, has inaugurated its North Central Zone in Abuja. Mariam George Jitabo tells us more.
The Umuada group goes beyond the first daughters but encompasses all daughters whose ancestry is traced to a particular village or town. These are women of Abagana in Anambra State who have gathered to not only unwind but seek ways of empowering each other, thereby making Abagana community great. The keynote speaker, Ngozi Ebuna, advised the women to take up political positions that can impact their families and Abagana community.
Even from pre-colonial time, that Umuada were very important for justice, for peace, for equity, and that Umuada are the daughters of the society.
National President Umuada Abagana, Chinyere Ugugwa, urged all Abagana women to always act as agents of peace and good ambassadors of the land.
We have an objective, and our objective is to love each other, to make sure that peace and unity is in our hometown, Abagana, in Njikoka, local government of Anambra State. And we're going around the 6 geopolitical zones to ensure that every Abagana daughter is recognized and accommodated in this able National Association.
We just want to organize ourselves and see what we can do for our town and see what we can equally do for ourselves.
Umuada is so important in any community, not only Igbos. There are daughters that are born in that community. And you know, one good thing they do is that as Ada, you stand for the truth.
We need unity, we want peace. As we have started to organize the Umuada Abagana, it will reach the Igbo women very soon.
The women pledged their allegiance to the growth and development of not only Abagana, but the society as a whole. Mariam George Jitubo, NTA News.
And talking health now, figures from the Nigeria Center for Disease Control and CDC as at 2nd November 2021 excuse me, indicates 22 new cases of COVID-19 in the FCT. The number of confirmed cases stand at 23,298, while active cases now 2,004. And the number of discharged cases stands at 21,073. 221 deaths have been recorded in the Federal Capital Territory.
Glow Bracket Plus Plus is here, and every day is now Christmas. Existing Glow customers will get 400% bonus on every recharge and 100 MB data bonus on first recharge of the month. New customers will get an unmatched 1,000 Naira welcome bonus. To activate, buy a new Glow SIM today or dial *777# for existing Glow customers. Glow Bracket Plus Plus is here, and every day is now Christmas. Existing Glow customers will get 400% bonus on every recharge and 100 MB data bonus on first recharge of the month. New customers will get an unmatched 1,000 Naira welcome bonus. To activate, buy a new Glow SIM today or dial *777# for existing Glow customers.
And talking sports now, mixed reactions have continued to trail Igalo's return to the Super Eagle as Nigerian boxer Jerry Okorodudu down with a stroke. Let's join Favor Aminu with more on Sports Brief.
Mixed reactions have trailed the decision of Super Eagles coach Ghana Tro to hand a national team recall to former footballer Odion Igalo, who retired from international football in 2019. Eagles coach Raw included Igalo in his 24-man squad for the 2022 World Cup qualifying game against Liberia and Cape Verde later this month. Elsewhere, Ansu Fati set Barcelona up to second in Group E of the UEFA Champions League with the winner in Tuesday's 1-0 win at the Dynamo Case, while Cristiano Ronaldo rescued Manchester United, who played a 2-2 draw away to Atlanta in Italy. Meanwhile, Chelsea head coach Thomas Tuchel has challenged Ruben Loftus-Cheek to use his full potential after the midfielder was praised for his UEFA Champions League performance during Tuesday's 1-0 win in Malmö, Sweden, while Ruben Lewandowski marks 100th Champions League appearance with a stunning hat-trick. In boxing, former national coach and ex-Nigerian boxer Jerry Okorodudu is in dire need of assistance after suffering from a partial stroke recently. In tennis, former British men's #1 Greg Rusisiki says Emma Raducanu is going to become a multiple Grand Slam champion, as her future is going to be incredible with performance. With Sports Brief, Favor Amino, NTN News.
And to conclude the English version of the news this evening, do remember to take your COVID-19 vaccine and adhere strictly to safety protocols to keep safe. That's the news. I leave you with the translations of the news in different languages. I am Nolin Ebel Ame.
ama agbaje we shaje we wona abi ku shakpe dai wana ba shi ba dai wo ma press Yusuf Ayuba woni wa gwa na ba je gai kisina busi bi da sana gban wala bada de shin aba azadalo nge azanu kwai mbaba won aza na ya baba na gban gun tna yin ga kwa aze yin wa ga gaba de kwen kula kun akata Rosemary Motlin Bilal wada nge sana gban je Habib Yakubu woni dabalo da ya baba na gban ben wa ga busi bi da na bada kawi dai ba shi la ba shi ba tutun ba ta yi laga za ba ya shin ba lafi ina ba ina shin ban koyi koyin wa godo nge abusu bi da sana gban ku ngai nge ita buba ta wuyun zaza hai wo badai loko ba ma shin sha ba ge azewu ba ku ina zanu kwa ku amma ba shi ina ba bwa ba je zabe na ze ba yin tike ba bi ba filo hai buba wun ngabi manai dagma anyanya yi kefi zoko luko nwa yi agifefi nna yi ngabi zoko nwa ashingeyanu azada inge salamwa ataje zoko ge igi impmapma idna bana wa ba inge na yau hawagin ba wada inge a gwamnati atatin later mi in ba tatin shi ba lin azaba mi ba kafi azanu in ba ba zaza na pita ina yi wa godo inge amata mi inyanu be zoko gugi na dosha abusu bida na boda kawi dai be gi ba izan aza anuko izan ina ga nga bala ya reshin yin to shokoyi wa manji na bai be koyin kwatiya akizi na gwamnati aza majin atatin ba bala zoko guya nko shegi dolo galadima zoko shegi abayin ko ilo nge airport zoko yin Ilyas Onoto Yakubu wada nge bajin tutinye bajin zoko abanu shigbanu sheikh mama sain kwabe haje azaji baja ashinfi zoko ko yin wa godo nga za an kujin snagi mu abage zoko ko yin tiga zoko taba dawon tinashin gwamnati kututinye shin ko yin na ba kwabe aza kwabma azaji waje godo we nga ga bajin ba de ko yin na ba gwamnati kwashin be shigbe tabanu ko gangan magbaje anaba yi kuze ibe jada wo su shekwa gife yi we fina gbada shekwa nudulo
Masu kallon mu barkamu da yammaci ga fasarar takaitattun labarai mai karantawa Isiyaku Buhari Suleja. Hukumar 'yan sanda na babban birnin tarayya Abuja ta karyata jita-jita da ke yawo cewa mutane 6 da aka yi garkuwa da su daga gidajen kwana na ma'aikatan jami'an Abuja da ke Giri an kubutar da su. Wakiliyarmu Rosemary Murtala Bilal ta ruwaito mana cewa ta ziyarci al'umma mazauna jami'an domin samun ƙarin bayani, wanda a lokacin da ta gana da mai magana da yawun jami'an Habib Yakub ya bayyana cewa har yanzu ana kan bincike kan lamarin. Masu amfani da ababen hawa mazauna tsakanin Abuja Yanya da hanyar Kefi a safiyar yau Laraba sun tashi da samun yawan cunkoson a kan hanyar. Wakiliyarmu Hauwa Gimba ta rawaito mana cewa dalilin samun cunkoson shine saboda samun hadarin wani motar tanki a babban hanyar, wanda ya rufe hanyar da kuma jami'an tsaro da suke bincike a kan hanyar, wanda ya kawo matsalar matuƙa ɗaukar wayansu awanni a kan hanya. Masu amfani da hanyar sun kira da hukuma da su taimaka don ganin an samu sauƙi ga masu amfani da hanyoyin. Hukumar bayar da agaji na gaggawa da kuma haɗin gwiwar kwamitin lura da sashen faruwar albariyar ruwa na babban birnin tarayya sun buɗe hanyar da ya fito daga shataletalen Galadimawa zuwa tashar jirgin sama don ci gaba da amfani da shi. Wakilinmu Iniyasu Onotu Yakubu ya ruwaito mana cewa buɗe hanyar ya biyo bayan rufewa da aka yi ne a baya saboda lokacin ruwan sama na shekara, domin yawan samun hadarin da yake faruwa a lokacin da kuma rasa rayuka. Jama'a, ƙarshen fasarar takaitattun labaran kenan, mu kwana lafiya.
Igbo ndị mụrụ m oge ahụ eruokwala ọzọ eje wetara unu akụkọ ụwa na nke abalị. Onye ga-ewetara gị ya bụ m Chisom Soniwakafọ. Ka anyị gaa n'iru. Ụlọ ọrụ ndị uwe ojii ngalaba nke obodo abụ FCT ekwuola na ọ bụghị eziokwu na-aga n'ebe niile na atọhapụla mmadụ 6 ndị ntọ mmadụ tọrọ n'ụlọ obibi ndị ọrụ mahadum ukwu obodo abụ Abuja dị na Giri. Rosemary Murtala Bilal rutere n'obodo a nke mahadum a dị ma webata akụkọ na okporo ụzọ eji abanye na mahadum a ka ahụrụ ndị ọrụ nchekwa ka ha na-egbochi karịsịa ndị nta akụkọ n'ihi na ndị nke a metụtara ka nọ n'iru uju, ebe onye okwupụta okwu nke mahadum ekweghị enye nkọwa ma kwuo na a ka na-eleba anya na nke a. N'ihi ndị ọrụ ndị uwe ojii jikwa ohere a rịọ ọhaneze ka ha webata ozi ndị pụrụ inye aka na ntọhapụ ndị eji eji, ebe a hụkwara ndị mmadụ ka ha na-eme ihe ndị ha na-eme kwa ụbọchị n'obodo ahụ. Ndị ọkwọ ụgbọala na ndị bi n'obodo ogologo okporo ụzọ sitere na Abuja banye Nyanya na Kefi malitere ụbọchị 3 n'izu ụka a site n'ihu okporo ụgbọala dị kpachikpachi bụ nke were ọtụtụ kilomita nke okporo ụzọ a. Hauwa Gimba, onye ọrụ anyị, wetara anyị akụkọ na ndị ọrụ bekee bụ ndị okporo ụzọ kpachikpachi a jidere kwuru na nke a dị mwute. Ihe butere nke a bụ nleba anya nke ndị ọrụ nche bụ ndị nọ n'ọrụ n'okporo ụzọ a, ebe ndị bi n'obodo ndị a okporo ụzọ a gafere kwuru na ha na-ele anya n'oge okporo ụzọ a ga-adị mfe maka ndị njem iji ya na-eme ihe. Otu mgbakọ aka n'ọrụ nke ụlọ ọrụ gbatagbata obodo abụ FCT na-eleba anya n'ihe ọghọm nke ide mmiri agbaghela okporo ụzọ jikọrọ okporo ụzọ ọgba gburugburu nke Galadima banye n'okporo ụzọ ụgbọelu akpọrọ n'okwu bekee airport maka ọhaneze iji ha na-eme ihe. Onye ọrụ Ilias Onotu Yakubu n'akụkọ a kwuru na nke a bụ n'ihi mkpọchi nke okporo ụzọ a n'oge gara aga iji belata ọnwụ ndị mmadụ n'ihi ide mmiri, ebe ụlọ ọrụ gbatagbata nke obodo a kwuru na ha na-abanye n'ọrụ iji bulie okporo ụzọ a elu pụọ n'okporo ide mmiri ma dụọ ndị mmadụ ọdụ ka ha webata akụkọ nke okporo ụzọ ndị bụ ọghọm bụ nke ndị ọ bụ ọrụ ha ga-eme ihe n'ụzọ o kwesịrị. Obi dị m ụtọ na igere ntị na nke abalị a. Ka anyị bụọ n'uchi. Ndewo.
kalẹ̀ o ẹ̀sìnkú dédé wòyí ìròyìn iléeṣẹ́ amóhùnmáwòrán ìkànnì karùn-ún ti ìlú Àbújá ló ń dé sí etí ìgbọ̀nyín mo Bọ́lájí Mátìnì oníròyìn. Ọgbà ọlọ́pàá ìlú Àbújá ti sọ wípé irọ́ pátá ni awuyewuye tó ń gbòde kan wípé ọgbà ọ̀hún ti gba àwọn 6 tí àwọn ajínigbé kó ní ibùgbé àwọn olùkọ́ ilé ẹ̀kọ́ gíga ti ìlú Àbújá tó ń bẹ ní Gìrì kalẹ̀. Alákòjọpọ̀ ìròyìn Rosemary Motlemilal ròyìn wípé àwọn ẹ̀ṣọ́ lẹ́nu ọ̀nà àti wọ ọgbà ọ̀hún kò fún wọn láǹfààní àti wọ lé sínú ọgbà náà torí pé ìfọ̀kànbalẹ̀ ò tíì sí fún àwọn ẹbí tí ọ̀rọ̀ ọ̀hún kàn, ṣùgbọ́n ohun gbogbo ti padà sípò tí àwọn ènìyàn sì ti ń bá iṣẹ́ òòjọ́ wọn lọ. Agbódegbà fún ilé ẹ̀kọ́ ọ̀hún Habib Yakub kọ̀ láti sọ̀rọ̀ torí wípé ìwádìí ṣì ń lọ lórí ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ ọ̀hún. Àwọn awakọ̀ àti àwọn tó ń gbé lágbègbè Yànyàn àti Kẹ́fì bí wọ́n ti jí ní òwúrọ̀ òde yìí bọ́ sí ọwọ́ súnkẹrẹ fàkẹrẹ tó gùn ní ọ̀pọ̀ ibùsọ̀. Alákòjọpọ̀ ìròyìn Àwágímbà ròyìn wípé ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ ọ̀hún kì í ṣe ti jàǹbá lójú pópó bí kò ṣe ti àwọn agbófinró tí wọ́n ṣe àbẹ̀wò ọkọ̀ lójú pópó, bẹ́ẹ̀ sì ni kò ní nǹkan ṣe pẹ̀lú ọ̀rọ̀ àwọn ìṣòro tó ń jẹyọ lórí ètò ààbò ní ìlú Àbújá. Ìgbésẹ̀ tí ń lọ láti rí wípé ohun gbogbo padà bọ̀ sípò láìsí ìdíwọ́ lọ́tùn àti lósì. Wọ́n ti ṣí ọ̀nà tó já sí ọ̀nà àgbàyípo ti Galadimawa sí òpópónà márosẹ̀ ọkọ̀ òfurufú fún gbogbo ará ìlú láti lò. Alákòjọpọ̀ ìròyìn Ilyasu Onutu Yakubu ròyìn wípé ọ̀nà yìí lásìkò òjò léwu púpọ̀ látàrí àgbàrá òjò tó máa ń wáyé, ó máa ń gba ẹ̀mí bẹ́ẹ̀ ló sì ń sọ ọ̀pọ̀ di aláìnílé lórí, èyí tó mú àwọn aláṣẹ tí ọ̀nà ọ̀hún pa. Ọgbà ètò iṣẹ́ ẹ̀rọ l'Àbújá dìde sí ọ̀rọ̀ ọ̀hún láti rí i wípé ọ̀rọ̀ ẹkún òun ò ṣe é wáyé mọ́ ní agbègbè ọ̀hún. Wọ́n rọ gbogbogbò láti máa ṣọ́ra gidigidi pàápàá ní àwọn àdúgbò tí àgbàrá òjò ti máa ń yọ wọ́n lẹ́nu. Tó kì í dùn kó pọ̀ ṣéun ní ọbẹ̀ oge títí òye ọ̀la Ojúmọ́ Ire ni yóò mọ̀ wá.